Great philosophy. DA, thanks. And so off the tip, it's Utah. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. The 19-foot shot. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Powell kicks to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Bangs home the trifecta.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Here's Mitchell going.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
The three for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Down low, deflects the pass, stolen by Mitchell. Powell with the steal. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Conley from down in the low post. It goes.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
Passes to Doncic from deep. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Here's the pass to Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Brunson with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Doncic passes to Bullock. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Jazz trail by 6. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Frank, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up. You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. That's to Gobert. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And he drives in. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
O'Neal dishes to Mitchell. From deep three-point range, gets it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
That's tipped, and so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Brunson. Out to Doncic. Gobert with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Brunson. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's Bogdanovich for three. No good on that one. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Fans, your Jazz Dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah. Here he goes. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
This is it to Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his third assist on the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Greg, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
All by himself. Poked loose. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic looking it over. Brunson with a clean look. Drills it from outside.
Brunson.
Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Doncic, here we go. Here's Finney-Smith. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Drills the three-pointer.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Doncic way outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. Doncic has got 14.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Doncic passes to Brunson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Utah leading. Right side, Conley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Utah. Gobert has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Another miss by Utah. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Powell kicks to Doncic. Takes the 3. The Mavericks rebound, right wing. Here's Brunson. The pass to Bullock. Fires from deep. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
There's O'Neal with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. The shot by Mitchell, no good. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Finney Smith passes to Bullock. Three-pointer, and it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And that one goes long. The Mavericks leading. With the drive, here's Brunson. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 7 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Powell with the steal. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 slot. Another shot.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. And he crossed body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
First team foul.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Here's the 3. Unable to get that one. And it's Utah the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Mavericks leading by 7.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on teams. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And they get it. Gobert. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Gobert's got 10.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good on the triple.
And a nice, smooth, soft stroke for Bogdanovich. That stroke is pure.
Brunson against Mitchell. Powell, the pass to Brunson. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Brunson the pass to Bullock. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half. He's showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Conley's shot is off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. Tries the spin move. Doesn't go that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. From deep. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Runs in the pass to Powell. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nice ball movement by Utah. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the three ball is good. And it's now only a 1-point Maverick lead.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there'll be more in store.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half. Has to Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Here's Mitchell, and there's the try. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The Jazz with another miss. Here's Brunson. Doncic outside. With 1 on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in. Doncic has got 31.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2-guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a slip.
Conley for 3. And they recover it. There's O'Neal with the 3. They get the rebound. They shoot again. Gobert can't hit. Mavericks leading by 9. Brunson finds Doncic. Bucket is good. Doncic has got 35.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have that.
It's good on the putback.
And when Gobert goes up, he gets up. Hair time to spare as he slams the putback home.
Drives to the hoop. Powell, the pass to Brunson. A three-pointer off the mark.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Conley dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Doncic kicks to Powell. Spins. Pass to Brunson. And the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Passes it to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Bullock with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Lays it in off the alley-oop.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. The 3 for Doncic. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Conley's shot is off.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Stolen by O'Neal. It's up a 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. Brunson the pass to Doncic. To the paint. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. Mitchell wide open. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Dallas.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight. Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Finney-Smith kicks to Brunson. And here's Doncic from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Utah the other way.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Conley. From deep three-point range, he can't get it to go. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win. And all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's...
These teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Outside Conley. There's the drive, and he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Murray for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Mitchell with the ball. Barton covering. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Conley.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Conley against Murray. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Spins. Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Jokic the screen. Murray finds Jokic. And here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Over Gobert. Mitchell grabs a miss.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Off the left rim and out.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers. The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Jokic. Missed inside. And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here, Bron.
Well, it's incredible just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
Here's Murray driving in. Barton outside. Over Mitchell. 4 on the clock to halt the run. Here's Gordon. He drains it from the right block.
Textbook assist there from Will Barton, moving the ball around. Sometimes you just get rewarded like you did there.
Outside Bogdanovich. Mitchell with the ball. Barton covering. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. Murray against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. Goes up again. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
Launches it. Kept alive. Here's Gobert. Over Jokic. Gobert no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Porter gets the bucket.
And never lacking for confidence, as Porter is not going to let a little bit of contact hold him up.
Here's Mitchell driving inside. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside for Porter. The 3 is up. Here's Murray into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Conley against Murray. Gobert passes to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Murray, no good. The Jazz have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Deflected. And here's Gordon. There's the triple. On target from range. Gordon's got 5 now. Here's Conley. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Jazz. They lead by 2.
Fans, your Jazz dancers. Fans, your Jazz dancers.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Utah leading. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it. When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Stolen by Conley. Here's the break. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Conley passes to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Conley to the paint. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Tipped. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Jokic. Out to Gordon for 3. Stolen by Conley. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. And stolen by Jokic. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break.
Utah foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Down low. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Barton tried to tip it in. Couldn't get it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The 3 from Mitchell. Gobert passes to Mitchell. And Gobert with the stop.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Pass to Jokic. Barton against Mitchell. And then Porter with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. That one doesn't drop. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Gobert with it. Checked by Gordon. Gobert no good. The Nuggets trail. To the inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Porter. Pass to Conley. Back to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Over Murray. O'Neal misses. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Gobert against Jokic. No good there, off the double clutch.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The 3 from Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The open shot, Jokic goes back up. Gordon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Mitchell. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Gordon. The Jazz have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Conley. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon on the take. Oh, misses the dunk. And stolen by Murray. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3. Barton, the pass to Murray. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous. He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Inside. It's stolen. To the inside. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Jokic passes to Barton. This for the tie. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Gordon with the big finish.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Gordon. It's good on the putback. Bogdanovich has got his second basket on the night.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Oof. He's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
And he's gone for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Porter. Pass to Murray for the lead. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Conley, and he drives in. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Porter. Up top Gordon. He's guarded by Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. And down it goes. 2 points. Conley's got his 2nd basket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Barton. Goes up on the baseline. Rebounded by the Jazz. 1:51 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Down low. And stolen by Jokic. And here we go. Nuggets running again. Murray, no good. The Jazz have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And with incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Outside Murray. Off target from outside.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his 1st foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
A minute 6 left in the 3rd quarter. Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Barton. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. 2 points. Barton's gotten his 1st basket of the night.
Well, Barton takes some tough shots. Used to making them. He did there.
Here's Conley. And stolen by Jokic.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And he makes both free throws.
And Murray, so exciting as he's continued to grow his offensive game. Not just a spot-up, 3-point deep shooter, but now operating behind pick and rolls and becoming more and more of a leader for this ball club.
Mitchell misses. Denver in the lead. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. The 3 from Mitchell, and then Bogdanovich with the dunk. Here in the 2nd half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Jazz out in front, leading by a point. And 4th quarter basketball.
All right, coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Looking to get back on track. Jokic with it. Wing shot on the way. That one rolls around and rims out.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Mitchell with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Outside for Mitchell. This one for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 21 points in the game.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Barton left side. To the paint. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And stolen by Gobert. Barton with a steal. To the middle. Here's Gordon. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Murray from outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Conley with the ball. Checked by Gordon. The three from Mitchell. And it's Denver with a rebound. Barton's got 4 rebounds now.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Murray against Conley. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Pass to Gobert. Gordon with a steal.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Now Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
From deep. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell into the lane. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Porter. And here's Bogdanovich. Gobert on the high post. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell with the ball. Barton covering. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. 1:24 left to play in the 4th quarter. Jokic against Conley. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. On the wing, Mitchell. The shot won't fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Stolen by Conley. He swipes the ball away again.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Conley passes to Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. The Jazz with another miss.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
And here's Barton outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Murray against Conley. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
Team foul.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. And so it's Utah who scrape by with the win. That was an incredible...
battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Booker the pass to Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Paul looking around. Booker outside. Off target with his 3. There's O'Neal with the 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hand. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he would like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. And there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Here's Paul. Booker outside. From the arc. Again, the miss by Booker.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Mitchell finds Gobert and slam dunk by Gobert.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Ayton a screen on Compton. Paul dishes to Ayton. Back to Paul. There's the triple. Bridges with it. Now defended by Mitchell. For 3, Booker. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Conley the pass to Mitchell. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. And Bogdanovich gets to Conley. Takes a 3. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Paul. The shot, no good. Ready by Bogdanovich. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Ayton with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A second chance effort. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so you can't fault him for going for the block.
Outside, Bogdanovich. From deep. Again, Mitchell missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And Paul stays with it. And that'll tie this game up.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now, here is O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing.
And when you are
as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
No good from Booker. Conley against Paul. Shot from 12. A putback, and it's Bogdanovich on the follow.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
And a deep three from Booker. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Jazz.
Your Jazz dancers. All right.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Drop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Mitchell, following the score by Phoenix. And stolen by Ayton. Bridges kicks to Crowder. Back to Bridges. From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range. Bridges has got 5.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively flawless.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here is Paul. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Conley.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
For 3, Mitchell. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film. Seeks advice from other star players. And he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Now Conley, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Bridges finds Booker. The kick out to Crowder. Phoenix, no good that time either. Jazz trail by 3. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Fantastic at staying in control. Like seeing Bogdanovich work through contact on that play.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored. A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the evening. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And here's Booker from the arc. And the Suns miss again.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be. I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
2 minutes.
Now here's Booker.
In the first half.
No good on the 3.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
For 3, Mitchell. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for Utah. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Booker, left side, fires the 3. Again, the miss by Booker.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
O'Neal misses.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Paul passes to Booker. Inside, here's Ayton.
We know he likes to block shots, but Rudy Gobert impact on contesting shots just as important.
Conley with a wide open look. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Suns trail by 8. Booker outside. To the middle. Will it go? And it's sent back by O'Neal. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges.
That's his first
foul.
Second team foul.
And so it's Bogdanović who brings up the ball for Utah. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bridges finds Paul.
Yeah, nice, silky. Finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Pass to O'Neal. Mitchell in the corner. Takes it inside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 8.
You have to box out Rudy Gobert, and if you don't, he will dunk it with force.
And so it's Utah holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Suns, 19.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Utah leading by 8. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanović out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Here's Bridges. O'Neal with the rebound. Utah's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Conley into the lane. Basket counts. Conley's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Jazz.
And that's where Conley is most dangerous. Just amazing quickness on his way to the rack.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outer dishes to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Ayton. Tries again. He feeds it to Crowder. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And stolen by Ayton. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Conley, the pass to Bogdanović. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Here's Conley following the basket by Chris Paul. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. Paul goes in. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
The assist.
Paul's got 4 this quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Back to Conley. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit that one. Good D by Booker. Suns trail by 10. Bridges, no one around him. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Gobert with the screen for Mitchell. With the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Coach doing a great job of putting Mitchell in pick and roll situations. For a young player, he makes good decisions.
Paul outside. The pass to Booker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Mike Conley. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Booker outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Booker. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Offensive rebound. Ayton lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
And it's Conley penetrating. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix will come the other way. Fast break. Here come the Suns. No good from Booker.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Mitchell with it. Out guarded by Booker. And it's Mitchell missing. Suns trail by 8. Ayton, the pass to Booker. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
On the wing, Booker. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Bridges with the steal. Lobs it up for Crowder, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Crowder with the steal. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. It's good. This game is all even. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with a conversion at the other end.
And we wrap up the third.
Your Jazz Dancers.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward spot. Bogdanovich, no luck. Well, Phoenix shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. And there's Bridges on the assist by Ayton.
3 points.
Ayton's got 3 assists in the game. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Gobert controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Conley against Paul. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Conley. Mitchell outside. to the hoop and then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Here's Booker. The kick out to Crowder. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Conley against Paul. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Paul. It's Crowder on the wing. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Has to Gobert. The drive by Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Gobert can't hit. Suns leading by 3. Crowder kicks to Bridges. Back to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
Conley dishes to O'Neal. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bogdanovich wide open. Another miss by Utah.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Crowder kicks to Paul. The dish to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Suns moving the ball around. For 3, Booker. Gobert pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in.
Conley for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Ball passes to Crowder. For 3, Booker. Bridges attacking. There's the feed to Ayton. Back to Bridges. Paul for 3. Here's Ayton. No good there. They're D by Bogdanovich. O'Neal kicks to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Gobert with the screen on Booker. Mitchell passes to Gobert. They're running. Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Got it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
29 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Booker outside from downtown. In the corner, it's Bridges. Crowder sets a screen for Bridges. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Mitchell in the corner. Ayton with the block. Return to sender. Rejected and collected. Great team. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotion.
course, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, B.A., a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
On offense, here's Utah. Outside Mitchell. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Brunson misses. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovic. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovic. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
And Doncic launches from deep. O'Neal pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The 3 from Mitchell. Some solid defense from Brunson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
Good work there as it goes.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. The Jazz again can't hit. And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22? I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
Out on his own on the break.
Boy, Luka Doncic showing good awareness and quick hands to make the defensive play and then get in transition. Nice.
Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. A nice shot by Doncic. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. The Mavericks leading. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The quick look, no good that time. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. To stop the run. The Jazz with another miss. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land.
Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Conley against Doncic.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Outside Conley. Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. The shot misses, and it's Dallas the other way. And here's Brunson from the arc. He buries it from 3. Brunson's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Conley. Back to Mitchell. Going inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Brunson on the drive. Powell's shot is off.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Mitchell with the ball. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Taking a look at the Jazz. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at small forward.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to Sky for that slam dunk.
Inside. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
From deep, here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Utah trailing here. Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Doncic, no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
There's Bogdanovic with the three. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Conley passes to Mitchell. Tries the spin move. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. Now Mitchell. Brunson defending. To the inside. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Doncic outside. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
First team foul.
For Dallas, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Outside Bogdanovic. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovic set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Doncic with the bucket.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic with a screen on Brunson. Mitchell, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Conley passes to Gobert. Mitchell drives in with the 10-footer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bogdanovich finds Conley. Second chance effort. Back to Bogdanovich. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Another three for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His 4th giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Doncic against Conley. And it's Doncic missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Bullock. Good.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Doncic, no good. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Bogdanovich with a screen on Doncic. The kick out to Conley from behind the arc. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bullock in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Gobert with the bucket.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert has shot well over 60% for his career. If he's that close, he will put it in the basket. Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. And now the Mavs on the run. And he lobs it up. Brunson finds Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. From the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Mitchell. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Brunson. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. The three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Kicks it to Doncic. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Oh, deflected. And Gobert with the stuff.
If he's that close to the cup, Rudy Gobert knows how to finish.
Doncic against Conley. Back to Doncic. Driving to the basket. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Well, Mike Conley has always been elite defensively. I know small frame, but boy, can he contest shots.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Brunson. Mitchell into the lane. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bullock. Here's Doncic. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And now an 8-point Maverick lead.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Gobert's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Bullock. 3-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. And here's Brunson from the arc. Powell finds Brunson. Spins. Back to Bullock. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Conley, and it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Powell with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Oh my goodness! Yikes!
What a finish. Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. The 3 from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific 3rd period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball.
All right, cookies coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Here's O'Neal. Finney-Smith pulls it in. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 28.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Right side, Mitchell. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovic. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Conley. Doncic passes to Brunson. Three-pointer off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
O'Neal misses.
Ugh, he forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. With the step back. Here's Mitchell. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Looking to end this cold spell. They grab their own miss. Bogdanovic finds Conley. Second shot opportunity. Now Mitchell. Clock at 6. And too long on the shot.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
It's blocked by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Brunson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound, Utah. Bogdanovic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Conley. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
From deep. And Brunson, here we go. From deep three-point range. Doncic, no good.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 19.
This is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Doncic against Mitchell. Back to Finney-Smith. Now Doncic. Dallas again missing. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now here's Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Over Finney-Smith. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Back to Doncic. No good with the triple. And here are the Jazz. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. A clean.
the floor. Thanks for that story.
Here we go.
So the Nuggets win the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Murray, good. Something you love, Clark. We should see some terrific rebounding here in this one tonight.
Yeah, you know how I feel about glass eaters, Kevin. I love to see guys do work on the boards, and that's both boards. On the offensive end, pursuing the ball, getting extra possessions. Defensively, it's the last step to a good defensive possession.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And finished off by Porter.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
Here's Conley. Michael Porter making his last shot. There's O'Neal with the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon dishes to Porter. Murray against Conley. Oh, Porter in position, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Here's Conley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
The Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Jokic inside, defended by Gobert, and good that time.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Here's Conley. That shot off, and it's Denver the other way. Porter passes to Barton. It's stolen by Gobert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Nuggets have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Jokic. And it's Denver scoring again. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 8-point game. Conley against Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over Conley. Murray, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Hits the jumper in space. Conley's got 6 points.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Free throw line jump shot. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face.
Now Conley following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Nails the open triple off the fast break. 7 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
It's Barton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Outside Gordon. Jokic has a two-pointer. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter at the small forward.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show.
Stolen by Conley. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Barton passes to Jokic. He dishes it to Gordon. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. And it's Jokic missing. Jazz trail by 6. To the wing right side. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
And here's Conley outside. Barton with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 8.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Jazz. Passes to Murray. The tray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Nifty move. No good. Shot missing. And it's Utah the other way. Got a piece of it. Mitchell against Jokic. And it's Mitchell missing.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Inside. Stolen by Michael Conley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots. To the paint. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Shoots from the line. Another miss by Utah.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Floats it up for Murray. Porter with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Fades and shoots. And it's Jokic missing.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
For 3, Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The pass to Jokic. Fader on the way. A rebound by Mitchell.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell outside. Kept alive. Gobert. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. It's tipped. It's stolen by Gobert. Conley with the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver leading by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And that's in. Nice feet on the play. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Now, here's Jokic. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be... Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Jokic. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other. You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Gordon. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
Mitchell looking it over for the lead. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
3 points.
Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
Back to Gobert. Rebound by the Nuggets. It's Barton on the wing. Launches a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Barton's got 6.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
And he drives in. O'Neal misses.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Deep 2 from Murray. Rebounded by the Jazz. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. But 3 gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for Utah.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. From deep. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Barton. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for Will Barton.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Jokic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. At the crossover, Gobert in the corner. And stolen by Barton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
O'Neal from long range. The Jazz with another miss. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. They've led by as much as 10. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And Utah turns it over again. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shoots the three. And he's good on the three ball. Jokic has got 12.
Look at that stroke on Jokic's three-point shot. And I like the way he releases it so high. Makes it tough for defenders to get to it. He's not a really nimble guy, but he's got a lot of grace in this game.
The Jazz with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Mitchell wide open. The 19-footer is on the money. He's got 15.
Nice look there from Bogdanovic. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Outside Gordon. Kicks it to Barton. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. Utah trailing here. And here's Bogdanovic for three. Sinks the triple.
Oh, he's such a gifted shooter. You can't give Bogdanovic any breathing room. Otherwise, he'll hurt you.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Murray for three. Drains the three-pointer. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And it's Mitchell missing. Gordon goes in, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Nuggets on top, up 5-4. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Nuggets leading by 4. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Murray finds Barton. 6 on the shot clock. The shot comes out, and it's Utah the other way. At the elbow, it's Gobert. And stolen by Barton. Pass to Gordon. Wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Mike Conley.
And the vision there from Bogdanovic. He's skilled.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And that one drops. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Wow, has he flip the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Mitchell. Barton with some nice D. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, and now he's making up for lost time.
Conley feeling it out. Here's Mitchell. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Here's Bogdanovic for 3. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Jokic passes to Gordon. Going inside. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Bogdanovic. It's deflected. Here's Mitchell. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
A fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
For 3, Murray. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Mitchell against Barton. They grab their own miss. Gobert. O'Neal from long range. And the Jazz another 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jokic finds Barton. 6 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Barton with it. Now defended by Gobert. One-on-one here. Here's O'Neal. And the shot goes in. Now just a 1-point Nugget lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Dishes it to Mitchell. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
34 seconds left in the game.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Count it!
And they do have a foul to give.
And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. O'Neal dishes to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Barton. Mitchell passes to Conley. From deep three-point range, misses the tray.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Thank you, David. A great interview once again. And that'll do it.
Allie, it's all yours. Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism. The centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
So here are the Jazz starting 5. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Phoenix has possession. Here's Paul. Fades. Offensive board. Outside Booker. Pass to Crowder. Tries the spin move.
Utah foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Utah on D. The drive by Paul. Bridges outside. And Mike Conley picks up the foul.
Mike Conley.
That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Conley against Paul. Up and over Conley. And off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him.
Anytime CP3 gets inside the three-point line, or especially inside the top of the key, he's an immediate threat.
Gobert passes to Mitchell. Picked by Gobert. Here's Bogdanovic. Crowder with a steal. In transition. Here come the Suns. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Conley against Paul. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. Picked by Bogdanovic. Here's Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovic. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Ball's gone. 1 for 3 from the field here. Stolen by Ayton. In transition. Here come the Suns. Here's Bridges. Good chance here for Booker. The rebound by the Jazz. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Goes back up. Drives to the hoop. Back to Ayton. Tries yet again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Outside Mitchell. Over Booker. Got a piece of it. Here's Gobert. They shoot again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Suns have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Conley against Paul. Pass to Booker from downtown.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's a three from Paul. Nails it from beyond the arc. Paul's got 5.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Here's Booker. After the basket by Utah. Over Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Crowder, left side. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Conley up top. He's guarded by Paul. A minute 6 left to play in the first. Ayton, a screen on Conley. Ayton passes to Paul. On the wing, Crowder. Bridges with it. Back to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Ayton. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Utah trailing here. Booker with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And Utah the other way now.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
.32 seconds left in the first. Paul passes to Booker. There's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here's Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Sinks the tray.
This is what we like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
With 2 seconds left. Did he?
Oh, man.
Oh, my!
That is...
He did! Wow!
How did he do that?
And that does it for the first quarter. Suns ahead, up by 4. Let's take a...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. All right, we'll be coming out of the...
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And for some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Ayton finds Booker. Back to Ayton. Pass to Crowder. 5 on the clock. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Nice catch and finish on the lob. Here's Utah. 6-point game. Here's Conley. An easy 2 on the layup. Conley's got 5 points.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's a 3 from Paul. O'Neal pulls it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Conley. Paul with it. He's got 5. And Ayton gets it to go. And Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and wants them to grow and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Booker for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Conley against Paul. Paul with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. For 3, Booker. Utah with the rebound.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
They get it again. It's Booker on the wing. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. The kick out to Paul. This one for 3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Paul against Conley. Paul passes to Booker. Now Paul. He's got 5. Pass to Aiden. Over Mitchell. Phoenix no good that time either.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Crowder with a steal.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Suns leading. We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. The 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Booker. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Over Crowder. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Mitchell. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points. 1:14 left in the second. Fires from the wing. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. .107 left in the second. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Aiden. Pass to Bridges. Back to Aiden. And stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Outside Conley. Throws it up high. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It will be Phoenix's ball.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Phoenix is shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Paul passes to Crowder. Conley against Paul. And Gobert with a block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Remains Phoenix ball.
Here's Paul. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Bridges. No good. Off the front rim. To the paint. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Taking a look at the Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Bogdanovic, the shot is good, and this game is back to even. Bogdanovic has got his 2nd basket of the game. Paul against Conley. Paul passes to Booker. No good from outside. The Jazz shooting around 50% in the game so far. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Shoots over Booker. Inside. Back to Crowder. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Booker's got 8 points.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Here's Mitchell. Excellent D there from Booker. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Bridges outside. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Out to Bridges. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Booker. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker for 3. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. And stolen by Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Ayton. And the baseline jumper goes down. Ayton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hitting that mid-range shot. This is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
Mitchell misses. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the 2nd half. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, they've been flat in this 2nd half. A very different type of team than we saw in the 1st.
Pass to Gobert. And here's Mitchell. Will it go? Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 11.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the 1st quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. No good that time. And Utah the other way now. The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Booker, good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Utah trailing here. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Here's Phoenix. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside Paul. Ayton with it. Over Gobert. The steal. Here's O'Neal. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
I liked what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Here's Paul. There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Crowder, pass to Ayton. Soft touch off the glass. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Paul against Conley. Oh, Paul with the block. There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Up top, Bridges. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Crowder missing. The three from Mitchell. That shot is off. And we've reached the end of the third. Suns ahead. They're up by 8. And right after this, we'll bring you the start.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Crowder and 8 in the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
It's so good off the bounce on that smooth release, establishing that rhythm. That is a good-looking Jake.
Pass to O'Neal. The 3 from Mitchell. Drops in the 3.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Paul against Conley. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Here's Booker. Off target from the baseline. And for Utah, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Mitchell. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Conley against Paul. Bridges outside. The 3 ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tries again. Bogdanovic. The 3 from Mitchell. He drops it from range.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Paul passes to Booker. Conley against Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
On offense, here's Utah. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Conley passes to Bogdanovic. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Ayton. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Booker against Mitchell. He shoots it. And again, it's the Suns missing. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Gobert up top to tie it up. The kick out to Conley. Paul with a steal. Crowder, the pass to Booker. And they get it back from deep. And there's Paul. That one's good. Oh, the assist from Crowder. Crowder's got assist number 5 here tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
Defensively, they played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen were a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Conley against Paul. Right side Booker. 6 to shoot. Paul passes to Crowder. Oh, got a piece of it. And he's going for the oop here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Bogdanovic. It's good on the putback.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Back to Paul. To shoot. Up and over Conley. Paul, shot is off. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 12-3 run. And he sinks it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I love seeing that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
Booker with it. Now Bogdanovic defending.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
On the wing, Mitchell. To the middle. Money.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Booker against Mitchell. The baseline, Jay. And it's good.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
Ball against Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Spins. He takes it in. Yeah!
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Outside Booker. Oh, he got it! He got it!
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. What a performance they have here at home.